Your Honor, that's my only case. May I be excused, please?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good weekend.
You too, thank you.
All right, I got Carl Roberts. No Carl Roberts, hold on. I just Javon Anderson. All right, Ms. Bray. It's number 3, Bostic. So it's 22 CP 211056, 365 days without indictment. There is a $1 million good bond as of March 30th. Aggravated assault, aggravated assault, aggravated assault, aggravated assault, aggravated assault. Unlawful for a person to be employed by associated with criminal street gang to participate in criminal street gang activity. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 ag assaults and 5 gang charges. Preach! Rah! You're on mute, Bostic, if you're talking.
I wasn't, I've scratched him off by mistake, wrong Anderson, but he does have an open misdemeanor. 22 CR 00512 pistol and revolver under 18.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Bray.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Javon Anderson has been in, as long as you've stated, Your Honor, over a year now. He's had a birthday. He just turned 18. The address that is on the pretrial report is his correct address where he lives with his mother, Miss Myosha Burnett. He is the father of 2 children, a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. Well, they might be 7 and 4 now. He was born and raised here in Atlanta, has lived here all of his life. Prior to his arrest, he was working on his GED. He was attending the Promise Center over off of Metropolitan Parkway. We've argued bond before, Your Honor, and Your Honor had the bond remain the same, but nothing has happened since that, Your Honor. So I am asking Your Honor to severely reduce his bond, even if it's just reducing it in half instead of 100,000 per count, 50,000 per count.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Bridges.
Yeah, and once again, you set this bond and me and Ms. Bray argued it at that point in time. This is a case where he randomly shot into a block party, leaving the Uber driver with a shot in the back and possibly paralyzed for the rest of her life. We think the bond is consistent with what the charges are. We ask it to remain the same.
But Your Honor, there's been no movement. Can there be any explanation as to why, if this is such a serious case, why nothing has happened with this case on the part of the DA's office?
Where are we at as far as indictment on this one?
Your Honor, I think this is the problem is that he has several co-defendants that we have not been able to catch up with yet. And so they're trying to get everybody in the fold because he wasn't the only one shooting that day.
Okay. All right, let's see. No drugs unless prescribed, no alcohol, no weapons. No replicas of weapons, no social media. You can have an ankle monitor paid for by the county with a 24-hour curfew, court, lawyer, medical, employment. As long as you supply the name of your employer, proof of employment schedule, the exact location you're going to be working. Stay out of Fulton County except for court or to see your lawyer. Stay away from 6545 Woodford Road. No further contact with any co-defendants, no contact with any known gang members or associates. Must attend school virtually and comply with any rules and regulations. No further contact with Dekarrion, Dekarrion, Carmichael, Ivory Davis, C as in Charlie, E as in Edward, McLean, Spiritual Mayo, Denizia, Danniezia Clark, Clark. All right, we'll do 75,000 on each. Best of luck to you, sir. I just put his name in my email.